Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let me get my mouse off here. Guess I'll put my mouse over here for now. There we go. I'll have to grab that periodically as we go. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. My name is California Joe, and I am the Explorer Magician. And today is a very special day for the library. I am here because we're starting off our summer reading program, and we're going to be talking about all the amazing things that bring magic and color to our world. Because the idea of giving color to something means to give it flavor. It means to give it something that's special. And there's colors all around us, and they all mean all sorts of different things. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. But before we start our show, I have to make sure you're all paid up, right? You all have your money with you. You bought a ticket for this show? Yeah? Did you? I see some of you have the cash. Yeah, I can just take it like this right from your screen, like that. See, I just grab it like that and like that. See? I can just come over here and grab that one too. And I can just keep on grabbing all the cash just like this. Make sure everybody's paid up and ready for the show to start. Let's gotta grab all this first. We have to finish business. We have to conduct business. It's all about doing the business. There we go. And I got this one too. Excellent. That's this one. I also see over here. Thank you very much. I see. And this computer over here. Thank you so much. I see you. I say calm down. I got. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay. I think we're almost done here. Getting all of the money, so we're all paid up and ready for the show. I think I just need one more. That will do it. Excellent. All right, so we're ready to start a magic show now. Here we go. When we talk about colors and the idea of adding color or adding flavor or making things unique throughout the world, there's lots of amazing things that have been unique all throughout history. All throughout history. I need to get the other screen on so I can see everybody. There we go. Much better. I think I can leave the mouse right there. That's ugly. That's in the way. There we go. If you've ever been to a museum, you should know the really cool stuff is actually in the back of a museum. Not all the stuff out on display. All that stuff is really cool. But all the really good stuff is in the back, and they're usually in boxes kind of like this, and they're labeled with all sorts of things. I have from a museum the oldest magic trick in history. It's over 5,000 years old. Yeah, that's older than some of your parents, 5,000 years. Do you all want to see the magic trick? Yeah? Excellent. We need a magic word. I need people to start shouting magic words at me through your, just shout at your screen some different magic words. Let me hear them. Okay, cool. I heard, what was it? Have a abra at cabana, have a banana? Did somebody say have a banana? Might be an internet connection thing. I heard have a banana. That works for me. I want all of you to please wiggle your fingers at the box. Oh, I should show you. This box is actually pretty special. The magic trick is so secret from 5,000 years, even when you open the box, you won't see anything, right? So you won't see anything. It will appear to be empty, the box. But if we say that magic word, have a banana, and now it has the oldest magic trick in history, over 5,000 years old. This was originally a game, and the game was called The Pharaoh is Always Right. Remember, it's an ancient Egyptian game. The Pharaoh is always right. We all know who the Pharaoh was, right? Yeah? You know who the Pharaoh was? Yeah, the Pharaoh. They were the ancient king or queen of Egypt. That's right. Women could be pharaohs too. After all, Cleopatra and Nefertiti were both pharaohs. So king or queen, and the magician would use the cups and play this game. And no matter what the pharaoh said, the pharaoh was always going to be correct. Here's how we'll play. All of you will be the pharaohs. I'll be the magician. All of you be the kings and queens. Show me how kings and queens sit. Yes. Nice and regal, upright. So here we go. I have my 1, 2, 3 cups, right? 1, 2, and 3, and 1 ball. All you have to do is guess where the ball is. Is it under the top, middle, or bottom? So why don't we allow the chat to come up, and all anybody has to do is type in the chat where they think the ball is. And you can all type at the same time if you want to, top, middle, or bottom, wherever it's going to be. Top, yeah, and if you don't want to type in the chat, you could also simply just shout at your screen as well, just in case I don't see anything coming up soon. So if you want to just start shouting at your screen, or if you want to start typing in the chat, you can do that, and we'll all get to see it. Hang on. I think I heard somebody say top. Well, you could say top. Of course, you can say top because that's where you saw me put the ball. You saw me put it under the top. But the name of the game is the pharaoh, that's you, is always going to be right, right? So that means if you say any of the other cups like middle, it's going to go to the middle. If you say another cup like bottom, it goes down the bottom, or it can go back to the top again, or it can go to the bottom again, or it can go to the middle again, like that. So start shouting out, or start looking. Oh, I see somebody said top again. What else do we have? I only see one message. Messages from your audience will display here. I'm sure they will. Oh. You're allowed to type messages. It's totally cool. I encourage it. Yeah, or, I think I hear more people shouting at the screen. That's fine too. So I'll listen to people shouting at the screen. Okay, so I'm hearing, I hear middle again. Cool. Top again. Oh, all right. Bottom. Got it. Top. Sure. All right. So slow down. Okay. That time I heard middle. People were shouting at the same time. I assume you said middle and then bottom, like that. Now, when the magician performed this trick for the pharaoh tried to guess how it worked, and the pharaoh would say, there's holes in the cups, but I can get closer and show you. There's no hole in the cup, see? There's no hole. All right, if there's a hole, you'd be able to see my eye, but you can't see my eye. The cups don't go all the way through. You can't, there's no hole. But what's the name of the game? The pharaoh is always right. So if the pharaoh says there's holes in the cups, that means the magician has to at least make it look like there are holes in the cup. Otherwise, the pharaoh gets really, really upset, especially if they did not have their morning coffee. That's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to try this one more time. Everyone start shouting at your screens where you think the ball is, under the top, middle, or bottom cup. And I hear bottom. I hear top. Oh, I heard middle that time. I hear middle again. Middle again. Again? Oh, okay. Again. All right. Somebody keeps shouting middle over and over and over again. Oh, top. Good. And we got top and we got bottom. I have an idea. Since all of you are the kings and queens, you're all royalty. We'll say everybody watching right now, you're all correct. Everybody's right. I'll do this, and that will put the ball under the top, the middle, and the bottom cup. That way, everybody wins. Everybody wins the game, and everybody is correct. It's really good to be the king or queen, right? Be the pharaohs. Now, at this point, the pharaoh said, wait a second, hang on. You only had 1 ball. Now you have 3. Can you do something like that again? But this time, don't stack the cups. And the magician said, sure, of course. So the magician took each ball 1 at a time and placed it underneath the cups. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Each one underneath their cup. And then we gave a tap. Number 1 disappeared. Number 3 disappeared. They all went underneath cup number 2, just like that. That's 1, 2, and 3. Then the pharaoh said, wait a second, I'm the pharaoh. I should get to choose where the ball goes. And then the magician said, of course you're right, because the pharaoh is always right. Very good. So the magician took each ball 1 more time, placed them underneath each cup. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Each one underneath its respective cup. We gave a tap, and the one in the middle disappeared. Question is, where did it go? Did it join ball number 1, Or did it join ball number 3? 1, 3, 1, 3. Here's an idea. Let's have some of you at home just start shouting out where you think it is. 1 or 3, go! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, slow down. You know what? Because everyone gets to be right in this game, here's what we'll do. I'll give a little tap of the wand, and if you said number 3, well, guess what? Of course, you're right. It joined the ball down over there. But if you said number 1, all I have to do is take the ball in my hand, hold it like this, give it a tap of the wand, it disappears and goes under number 3. Now you get to be right. It's a great game because the Pharaoh is always right. Very good. 1, 2, and 3. At this point in the game, the magician thought the Pharaoh was done playing. So the magician took each ball one at a time and placed it into his bag. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Placed them all into the bag. But the Pharaoh was not done playing. They were having way too much fun, constantly winning. So the magician had to bring the balls back. And he did that by going tap. And that brought back ball number 1. And then we gave another tap. And that brought back ball number 2. Wait, did somebody said something? You said you... That's ball number 3. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Somebody said they saw something. I can hear you through the screen, you know. You saw something. Wait, what did you see? I just put the balls away in my bag, my satchel. It's a satchel. It's a very nice satchel, too. You said you saw something? What did you see? Like under the cups? What? Hang on here. Let me give him a tap. Because you know what happens sometimes? Sometimes if the Pharaoh is sitting too far away, or if you're sitting too far away and you can't really see very well because the balls are really small. And, you know, if you notice, they were also white. You know, I use the white ones because they stand out better against my dark shirt. So that way you can see them more easily. But even still, if you're sitting too far back, you might not be able to see them. This is why it's important that we color our world. We add splashes of color, even when it's dark. If you just add some color, the color will be a lot more vibrant in the dark. And that's the message the magician wanted to share with the pharaohs. We tapped 1, 2, 3, made the balls bigger so it's easier to see, but also made them nice and colorful. That way they stand out and they're extremely easy to see now. Now you can be 100 feet back and you'd still be able to see the balls. And everyone will get to play. All because we did something simple, like add a little splash of color into the show. See? And that's the magic of colors, and be able to add colors to things. I'm going to put these away. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the whole thing away, because once you're done playing with your toys, please give a big hand for the magician and the pharaoh. Clap your hands real loud. Yeah. It's important that you always, always, always put your toys away when you're done playing with them. Why do we put our toys away when we're done playing with them? That's right. So your parents don't have to. So you don't lose them. Very good. I always put them away because otherwise dad might step on them and throw it away. I lost a lot of Lego that way when I was a kid. There we go. Time for you to go back to your museum because you belong in a museum. Good. You know what? Let's keep it extra safe. Everyone, please say, have a banana. Thank you. And now it's ready for the next group. There we go. Nice, safe, and sound. Nobody's going to find that ancient magic artifact. Cool. Having fun so far? That was pretty neat, right? I got some other really cool stuff. I got some other really cool stuff to show you. Now, back this up. Okay. Now, we are in the state of California. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the state of California. In the state of California, we have a flag. You always have to have a flag, right? Let me put this where you can see it just, but then I'll put it back here. There we go. Yeah. You got to have a flag, right? Oh, that's upside down. Here we go. This is our California state flag. Now, I love this flag, and I wanted to share a little bit about the flag. You see, we have certain things that are on the flag that if you look closely, you'll notice them. What do you see? Tell me what you see. You can also write in the chat what you see if you're able to write in the chat. Otherwise, just shout it at the screen. What do you see on the flag? I'll listen. I hear a star. That's right. We have the Lone Star. This is the Lone Star. That Lone Star, what that means is that Californians are independent, right? We believe in individuality. You know, we can fend for ourselves. That's also kind of what the big grizzly bear means. The big grizzly bear also means that we're strong. Excuse me, that we're strong and that we are independent. That's the grizzly bear, which we don't see as many grizzly bears in California, unfortunately. The red stands for state pride, and the green color actually stands for agriculture, which we'll get into a little later on in the show. We'll talk about California agriculture. I know, fun magic show topics, but trust me, you're going to enjoy it. We're going to try something neat with the flag. I have a bag here, and let me see, make sure it's properly secured inside the bag. All right, here we go. That's right. Oh, this guy right here. That's what I need. Make sure my bag is ready to go. Make sure I have nothing else sticking in the bag. All right, cool. Good. Yeah, I had something else inside the bag from another show. So here's what we're gonna do. Bag is empty. Got an empty bag. We're gonna take the empty bag and place our California state flag into the bag, just like this. And anybody else hear that? That was strange. California state flag goes in the bag. Good morning, everybody. We need the magic word. Somebody say a good magic word. Shout the magic word at me. Here. Yeah, you forgot what it was. It's have a banana. Say have a banana. And just like that, the state flag is going to disappear. Weird. The flag was supposed to disappear. That's very, very strange. I wonder what, wonder where, uh-oh. Boys and girls, I think there's a bear on the loose somewhere. Maybe that's what that thud was I heard before, falling from somewhere. Did you hear, did you see oh no. The bear fell off. Oh no. I wonder if I can get this bear. I wonder if I can get the bear back on somewhere. Maybe, here we go. This is so hard to do by myself. Oh, I can't wait till I can get back in the library and have some kid help me with this. Okay, so I can take the bear, and if I just go like this. That didn't work. Oh no. What do I do? How do I get my bear back on? Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We're going to get this covered. I need to get the bear back on the flag. So here's my bear. Here's my flag. Oh, now my flag is bare. As my flag doesn't have a bear. That's why it's bare. All right, I'm going to get this. Okay. I think I know what to do. I think I even heard somebody at home make the suggestion, well, you have the magic bag there, silly. Good call. I'm going to take the bear. I'm going to put the bear into the magic bag. And then I'm going to take the flag and put the flag in the bag with the bear. So we see the bear is in the bag. The flag is going to go into the bag like that. We're going to need those magic words again. They worked the last time. I think they'll work this time too. So let's make some magic words. I want to hear everybody shout, have a banana. And just like that, we should have a flag and no bear. I think it might have worked. Let's see. There we go. We fixed it, everyone. Very good. We fixed it. You see? Just like the grizzly bear, us Californians, we're problem solvers, we're independent, and we can take care of ourselves. That's exactly what that means. So very good. Give yourself a big round of applause. Give a big applause for the bear. Thank you so much. Here we go. I'll put you away. Very good. I want to tell you a little bit about what it's like being an explorer. Because when you're an explorer and you're traveling around the world, right? Sometimes you have to travel through the desert. In the desert, there's not a whole lot of vegetation. There's not a lot of color in the desert. When there's not a lot of color in the desert, that means there's not a whole lot of water, because water brings color. Water gives life. Water is very, very important. Without water, we can't have a lot of vegetation, which means you can't have a whole lot of great colors. You gotta have to be careful. If you go someplace and everything's all just one color, it means things aren't growing. So we need to make sure things can grow. We have to make sure we have plenty of water if we are traveling in the desert. So I always make sure, and being in California, sometimes we travel through the desert quite a bit, especially as an explorer. As an explorer, I have to go through the desert all the time for all sorts of reasons. Problem is, if you don't bring enough water with you, you could be in trouble, right? If you don't bring enough water, that's not enough water. Not at all. No, we're going to need to make some water. How do we make some water? Well, it's very easy. You take a little bit of H, take a little bit of O, put them together, shake them up, boom, you got water. A little bit of H and 2 pieces of O. But if you don't have some H and O that you can shake and mix together, maybe we can try something else. Let's try something else. I mean, need all of your help at home. We're going to make rain. We're going to make it rain in here. It won't be like real rain that you can see, but it'll be real enough to fill up my bottle. I can't have it really rain in my office because, otherwise I will lose connection with the computer. We don't want that to happen. To make this rain, we're going to need some thunder. We're going to need some wind. That's going to be you. You're going to go shh. And that will bring some rain. Like that. Here we go. We're gonna make some rain right here. So that way we can travel the desert and be safe. I need everybody at home to first give me the wind. Everyone go whoosh. Good. And when you hear the wind, that will bring the clouds, which will bring the thunder. And shortly behind the thunder, that's when you'll see the rain. And that will make the water. Like that. Eh? That's a little underwhelming. I think we can make more water. I think we can do better. I think we can make some more water than that. Let's try it. Once again, a little louder this time. Give me the wind. Good. And that will bring the thunder. And that makes the rain. And that provides some water. There should be a bit more water now. My old New York accent almost came out right there. Yeah, that should provide a bit more water right now. Okay. Yeah. I sound just like my dad when I talk that way. Here we go. And oh, good. That definitely is a lot more water. Very good. That's not enough water. Well, whatever in there must have already come out because I'm holding this upside down here. That's not enough water by any means. One more time. We can do it. I know we can do it. We have to work together. Everybody has to work together. So here we go. Give me a nice big there we go. Wiggle your arms in the air. And that brings all the thunder. And that makes all the rain. Give me all the rain. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's pouring now. I feel it. I feel it. There's the rain and I think we made some water. Let's check it out. That was exciting. And oh, that's a lot of water. We ready? Here we go. Let's pour this whole thing out. We got some water and oh, good job. This magician will never go thirsty again. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done that without you and all the wind you provided me, right? That's wind power right there. Very good. Excellent. Give yourselves a giant round of applause. Thank you so much. Now that I have water, I can do things like wash my face, clean my food. I can, give my dog some water. I can wash my hands. Make sure you're still washing your hands. That part hasn't changed. Keep washing your hands, and I'll drink this later. Be a giant bowl of cereal, wouldn't it? Okay, let me put this down over here. Nice and safe. Good. Big round of applause for everybody. Thank you so much for participating in that effect. Woo! It's fun making water. Fun making the water. Fun doing the fun doing the wind dance. That's what I call that. Okay. Believe it or not, we only really have a few tricks left. Yeah. Time flies when we're all having fun, right? Time just goes flying by when we're all having fun. One thing I want to show you, speaking of colors and coloring the world, this book is one of my favorite books. This is my stamp collection. I have been collecting stamps my entire life. You see, different countries have different kinds of stamps, and those stamps come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. Just like people, we're all different shapes, sizes, and different colors. It's when we all can come together that it creates a beautiful collage. It creates an amazing story when we can actually come together and all work together to make one beautiful book. So that's what I want to show you. I want to show you the stamp collection of mine. I've been collecting all my life. It's taken me many, many years to gather this many stamps. I was very popular in high school. Want to see it? You're ready? Here we go. Yeah, adjust my light here like that. And check it out. All my stamps. Wasn't that cool? I'll do it again. Show you. I'll go more slowly. See? Look at that. Oh, that's when I went to Brazil. Oh, there's when I went to France. Look at that. Oh, all these really cool stamps. Yeah. Wasn't that amazing? That was cool, right? What? You didn't see the stamps? Well, then you have to be looking at the TV or the computer. If you want to see the stamps, silly, I'll do it again. Make sure you're actually facing the computer this time or the TV. I'll go slow. Look, see? Stamps, right? I'll give you a chance to turn around so you can see all the stamps in my book. Neat, right? You still don't see any stamps? It's full. There's tons of stamps. I've been collecting all these stamps my entire life. I put a lot of work into getting all these stamps from around the world. You don't see? Yes, there is something here. What are you talking about? Look, see, stamps. Okay, hang on. Are you saying you don't see this? You just see blank paper? Oh. My bad. You're absolutely right. I forgot to activate the psychic paper. Will you please wiggle your fingers and shout, "Have a banana"? And just like that, we have, oh, good. It worked. Good job, boys and girls. Excellent. You want to see? I didn't know you were going to want to see it. You really want to see it? Are you sure you want to see it? Well, I can't hear you. There we go. Yeah. Make sure you shout so loud that your neighbors are like, "What's happening in that house next door?" You want to see? Okay. So we said have a banana. Check it out. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'll always tell you the truth. There's no stamps in here yet because now that we said have a banana together, this is now our journey, not just my journey. That means it's a clean slate. So we have all these blank spots, but all these blank spots are where stamps are going to go. We're going to fill the book with stamps, but we're going to do it together. So we have to do it together, get all the stamps inside this book. We have to go on this journey as a group. And we're going to do that with our minds and our imagination. So I want you to think of different countries from around the world. It could be a country world. It could be a country where you're from. It could be a country where your family's from. It could be a country where your friend is from. It could be a country you've always wanted to go to. Think about the place. Think about the food. Think about the smell. Think about the colors of that place. If you imagine the colors of that place and then think of the name of the place, grab the thought out of your brain and throw it at your screen. Just go whoosh, like that. And just throw the thoughts. Do not throw anything else. Grab the thought and throw the thought like that. There we go. So I'm going to hold this up, start throwing it. Very good. All right. Oh, caught another one. Good. Keep throwing it. There's a lot of you. You got to keep on throwing. Keep throwing your thoughts. Keep throwing it. You got it. And, oh, ow. Ow, wee. Oh. Whew. Oh. I got hit in the eye by Germany. Oh, gosh. All right. Ooh, where's my hat? Here it is. Got it. Okay. Got to have my hat. Let's see if it worked. It did. Congratulations. Great job. You want to see it again? Why are you making me work so hard? Come on. You really want... Okay, fine. Do you really want to see it? No. I mean, do you really want to see it? There we go. That's much, much better. Okay, so now when you look at this at home, you're going to have to give a very big round of applause if you see a stamp. And now I have stamps from all over the world. See? Different shapes, different sizes, different colors, just like people from all over the world. And it's when we all come together, that we're able to make a beautiful collage. When all the colors come together, that's when it makes for some real magic and some real magical moments. Bring all these shapes, sizes, and colors from around the world together without trying to change any of those size, shapes, or colors, by the way. We want everybody to be unique. We want them to have their shapes, sizes, and colors. Like the stamps, we want to make sure that everybody gets to be who they are. And that makes the beautiful, beautiful magic. There we go. I love my stamp collection. Look how cool that is. Look at that. That's one. Oh, that's Great Britain, Israel, India, Japan. Oh, Jamaica, go. Oh, Madagascar. Yeah. Somebody was thinking of New Zealand. Excellent. But now, this was our journey, and our journey will be coming to an end very soon because the show is almost over. For that, what I really need you to do is keep your thoughts, take them back. Take back your thoughts, hold on to them for now. And when you're older and you're able to make good on those thoughts, you will go to these places. You will see the world, okay? You will get to go out and do these amazing things when you're ready to. Until then, keep those dreams and keep those ideas very, very close, okay? So take it all back. I don't want you walking around thoughtless. What a boring world it would be. Take them back. Very good. Let me see. Excellent. Good job. It worked. Okay, fine. I'll show you. Now it's ready for the next magic show, for the next adventure. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Very, very, very good. Excellent. Here we go. Well, now that we're coming up towards the end here, I do have one more thing to share with you. And it's going to be really, really, really cool. One more thing, it has to do with the colors. And when I talked about the green part on the California state flag, I said that it represented agriculture, right? It represents agriculture. So agriculture is like plants, growing crops, farming. Well, in California, one of the major pieces of agriculture is oranges. Yeah, oranges. I live in Orange County, California, Anaheim is in Orange County, California. Disneyland is also in Orange County, California. But before there was even Disney, actually, before there was the library, before all these houses were here, and we're talking not too long ago, kids. We're talking like up to the 1970s. There were orange groves, orange trees all over the county, and not just Orange County, even into Los Angeles. There are all these big orange groves, just all these orange trees growing oranges everywhere. I'm kind of surprised the color orange isn't in the state flag, but we do have other things that we grow here too. So the green represents everything. But oranges, I mean, we have a county and even a city named Orange. That's how big a deal oranges are, right? So now if you want to make some orange juice, well, you can't really make it with one. I guess you can make a little bit of orange juice with one orange. We need more than one. So what I'll do is I'll take this orange and I'll cut it up, and that will give me 2 oranges, right? Isn't that how that works? You take one thing, you cut it in half, and that gives you 2. Is that how math works? That's not how math works. Hang on. Well, maybe we can make it work for us. Everybody say, have a banana. Thank you very much. And now when I cut it in half, it will give us 2. That's 1, and that's 2. I'm going to do a really cool trick with these 2 oranges. Check this out. One's here, one here. Watch. I'm going to wave and snap. Ta-da! Did you see what happened? They changed places. I'll do it again. Ready? And ta-da! Thank you. You didn't see them change? They totally changed places. I'll put them back again. As a matter of fact, I'll hold one orange in this hand. I'll hold the other orange in this hand. And if we say, have a banana, and give it a little shake, the orange disappears and goes over here with my 2 oranges. I could even put one orange away, right? I'll put one away, and we'll just use this one. Sorry, I'll put that orange away. We'll just use this one. Okay, hang on a second. Put one away, and well, this is awkward. I want to put one orange away so I can. Okay, oranges. I want to put one of you away. Why can't I put you away? Why is it being so strange? Okay. I'm going to hold on to one, and the other one I will place over here under my hat. There we go. And when I wave and snap, watch. This orange will disappear. That was supposed to disappear. Kind of makes you wonder what happened in this hand over here. Because I know if I had the one orange on the... Oh. Well, now we know what happens when we say the magic words and it doesn't I wonder if somebody at home just forgot to say have a banana. Make sure you say the magic words. Everybody, say the magic words when it's time to say the magic words. I have a fun idea. We're going to try a little experiment. Let me use my hat again. Okay. I'm going to take one orange. I'm going to place it in my pocket. I'm going to take another orange, and I'm going to place this orange under my hat. This last orange I'm going to place into my back pocket. Now, if you're following along, here's the question. How many oranges are under the hat? How many are currently in my back pocket? Yeah, if you said 2 in the pocket and 1 under the hat, you'd be absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So let's say have a banana. Everybody go, have a banana. Good. And what that does is it brings them back out here. 1, 2, and 3 under the hat, just like that. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to take one banana. One banana. It's an orange, not a banana. You're all trying to confuse me. Oh, roll away. Okay, I'm going to take one orange, place it into my back pocket. I'm going to take the second orange. I'm going to place it underneath the hat. And then the last orange gets put into my back pocket. Are we ready? So I should have 2 in the pocket, 1 under the hat. Wiggle your fingers at the hat and shout, "Have a banana!" And we get 1, 2, and 3 oranges again. Okay, this is going to be it. Last time. This will be the last time. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I won't use the hat. I'm going to take 1 orange, place it in my back pocket. Second orange will go into this back pocket, and the last and final orange will go in my hand. That gives me 1 in the hand, 1 in this pocket, 1 in that pocket, and nothing in the hat. Okay. Are we ready? This is going to be it. This is literally the last one. Before we end, I want to say thank you all so very, very much. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something about colors and how they work, and how when you add colors, it makes everything more vibrant and free and beautiful. So it's trying to add more color, more flavor to our world. And that's how you make things more magical. Here we go. Are you ready? On the count of 3, you're going to shout with a great shout, "Have a banana." Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Have a banana. And guess what? It's a banana. Thank you all so very much for joining us. I'm California Joe, the Explorer Magician. I hope you had a great, grand old time with this magic show. And if you're watching the recording of this later on, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I hope you had fun, and I hope you still chose to participate because, well, you could, because I'm a magician. I can hear you even through a recording. Thank you all so very, very, very much. We didn't discuss exactly how we were going to end this, but I guess what I will do is I will put my my little slideshow back up, and I want to thank everybody. Just wave. Bye, everybody. Thank you so very much.